I knew something was wrong the moment my father-in-law tightened his grip around my hand. A forced smile, cold eyes, and then that sentence delivered like a rehearsed punchline. Time for a real man to step in. He motioned toward my wife's ex-lover standing by the Christmas tree, dressed like he'd been invited to replace me. The entire family applauded. I didn't. I just stared at my wife. She didn't defend me. She didn't deny anything. She only lowered her eyes, guilty and exhausted from the lies she'd been carrying. That was the moment the room tilted and the moment my revenge truly began. I wasn't always this cold. I married her when I was still naive enough to believe love could outgrow doubt. We built a home together, quiet dinners, long drives, shared dreams spoken softly in the dark. I took care of her father too. Hospital visits, bills, repairs he never thanked me for. He once said I was the son he never had. Funny. Turns out he meant that literally. He already had a replacement waiting. A younger version of himself. Her ex, Cheyenne, the one she never fully let go of. I should have noticed sooner. The quiet phone calls, locked screens, the sudden perfume on evenings she claimed were work nights. But love makes you blind. Betrayal makes you see. I learned the truth because of one mistake. She left her laptop open, messages still glowing on the screen. Her. We just need to get him through Christmas. Him. Your dad said he'll talk to him that night. After that, you're mine again. A clean cut. No hesitation. They already had plans. Apartments, vacations, a future where I didn't exist. My hands didn't shake. My heart didn't scream. Everything just quieted. And in that silence, a new version of me was born. One that didn't argue, one that didn't break, one that planned. I didn't confront her. People like her thrive on emotional scenes. I preferred the shadows. First, I contacted my lawyer, a quiet shark with a taste for precision. We drew up divorce papers that would leave her with nothing she hadn't earned. Then I pulled bank records. Her father's business had been using my accounts illegally, small transactions hidden over time. Money laundering, actually. He never imagined I'd check, or that I'd have proof. Next came surveillance. Cameras installed weeks ago caught her and Cheyenne leaving our home together more than once. Finally, I set the trap. A neatly organized folder tucked into a USB drive containing bank statements, messages, videos, and legal notices. Everything timed for Christmas night. Back to that living room. The fire crackled. The family laughed. Their clapping still echoed when I slipped my coat over my shoulders. My father-in-law smirked. My wife reached for my arm, not out of love, but out of fear that her perfect moment was slipping. I didn't look at her. I reached into my pocket, pulled out the USB, and placed it gently on the dining table. Everything you need to ruin yourselves is in there. Confusion spread across their faces. I walked toward the door, calm, controlled, done pretending. That's when her father called after me. Stop being dramatic. Sit down. I turned, and I gave him the 3 words that ended him. Check your accounts. His complexion drained instantly. He rushed to his phone, his fingers trembled. Within seconds, everything he feared stared back at him. Frozen accounts, investigation notices, pending charges. His knees buckled. He clutched the table. My wife grabbed the USB and plugged it into her laptop. Her face collapsed as she saw the surveillance footage, the messages, the legal documents. Her ex-lover stepped back like the whole room had become toxic. The applause from earlier felt like a different lifetime. He tried speaking, no words came out, only air and shock. Her mother started crying. Cheyenne muttered something about not being involved and slipped out like the coward he was. My wife whispered my name, not with love, but pure, suffocating fear. I told her, you plan to replace me, so I replaced all of you. Then I walked out. No yelling, no revenge fantasy gore, just consequences, delivered in silence. They tried calling me for weeks, apologies, begging, desperation. I answered none of them. The divorce finalized quietly. Her father's charges went public. Her ex disappeared. She lost everything she thought she'd gained. As for me, I didn't start over. I simply started clean. People think revenge requires rage. It doesn't, just clarity. And I've never been clearer in my